What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build video. Today we're going to be doing Missy's Building Guide walkthrough part 4. For those of you guys who haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. I am uploading all of these building guide part walkthroughs to a playlist. So there is an old walkthrough. Make sure you're watching the new one. They're all going to have a relatively new same thumbnail. I'll make sure that it's really obvious which ones are which, okay? Now, if you haven't yet, make sure you join us on Facebook and Discord as well. Those links are going to be down in the description box. Where we left off, we basically left off right here. I haven't done much without you guys. Basically, I went to a couple of depots. I was able to hit a gift box, and I got the last bar that we needed to do our storage upgrade. So we're going to do that, okay? And then I was able to get a couple of nails and planks from a depot, and then I turned the camera back on. That's literally all I've done. So we are going to do these upgrades here. We're going to try to get up to level 10 as quickly as possible so we can start unlocking our land. Unlocking your land and your storage is #1 priority. Okay, storage comes before land, but they're both very, very important. You want to have all of your land unlocked by the time you hit Mega, if possible. Now, that is going to be, quite the task to do, especially if you drag your feet and you're not on global very much. So, let's go ahead and click that. All right. Metal, tape, nails. Now, as you can see, we need 4 here, 3 there, 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so the cheapest one is going to be 1 of each. Remember what I said about depots accessible, you guys? That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Look at the fact that, why would you want to be level 10? Look at this. There's only 2 damn boxes. How is that not better than, how is this beneficial? It's not, right? This is ridiculous. So do not camp this level. You are going, and I'm going to show you guys. I just had a person max out in my group, and their city's like a couple months old. I had a guy who hadn't found my building guide, but he had camped level, I think, 10 or 11 for about 10 months. It took him to max out. Whereas everybody in my group who leveled up to level 24 was able to max out in, the quickest was 90 days. So a couple of them did it in 90 days. Some of them did it in 5 months. The average is about 6 months because people just don't hunt, as much as they normally would. And with this new storage task that they put out there, it's also really difficult for people to find storage at the moment. Okay, we're going to travel back. Just a second here. Okay, so let's see here. No. Never do that. I don't care how good the damn offer is. Did we do that clip tray? Hang on. $10 items, earn 1,000. That's not difficult at all. Never buy the coins for cash, ever. You guys, coins are way too easy to get. I don't know how people are always so damn broke, but do not do that, okay? Keeping this stocked up. let's... All right. So the items that you're going to want to be looking to purchase aside from rares, obviously, is going to be things like planks, nails, anything that, you know, your houses are asking for that is difficult to obtain. You can always sell the items later if you need to. If anything that's at base price, not max price, and you'll learn what the base prices are as time goes on. Like that chair was posted for, you know, $225. I can turn around and sell it for $300. Let's see. I can't remember. I think it was tape we needed. Ah. Oh, no, there was a lock. Shit. Probably won't be there anyways, but let's try. Ooh. So click them as quickly as you can. And the fact that this person didn't put them up for max. Like I said, always stay and see if you can get more. Usually when they're like, oh my god, those sold fast. Woohoo! You know, they keep posting more. That was a big mistake on their part. Take a look at their city, see how well they're doing here. Yeah, they're building Latin homes, not a good sign. Selling their rares, definitely not a good sign. Buying crappy services. This person's going to end up restarting later, probably. Buying 4-slot factories. Pretty much doing everything you don't want to do. Okay, so we just got 4 locks from them. That's not bad at all. All right, let's take off now. Let's go with... I usually try to have, well, at this point, half of my storage capacity available for, you know, when I'm shopping on Global. Sometimes that's not possible, but just try to have as much as you can, because you don't want to end up in a situation where you see a bunch of rares and you can't purchase them. That is the absolute worst, okay? The worst. And everybody's dealt with it at least once, if not multiple times. So, let's see. Especially when the items that you're carrying are just usually trash. It's usually like a bunch of metal or seeds or something. Things that you can easily obtain. Try not to hold a bunch of that stuff when you're hunting Global, especially. Okay, so let's refresh that one. We need wood and metal. We're at 33, that's just about half. So let's go pick up the wood that we need. Go back. Usually what I do is I try to grab the gift boxes after I'm done shopping. That way I have more room, because you can actually exceed the amount you're allowed to carry. 1 plastic. These upgrades are going quick. All right, minerals. So we just unlocked minerals. Those ones take, 30 minutes or so to make. We unlocked the Mayor's Pass category, and we unlocked the contest of mayors. So now, this is where things start to get important, you guys. Okay, So let's start with the shop that we unlocked. We have 38,000. Now, again, I don't understand why people are so damn broke. When they're like, oh, I can't afford to buy my shops and blah, blah, blah. You guys, every time you do a house upgrade, you're getting a lot of coins for it, considering the materials being requested are not very much in money. They're not very expensive. So this one is 8,000. We're going to go ahead and place this down. So now we're able to make chairs. Now, chairs is something that is profitable to you. You don't want to, put yourself in a situation where you have no nails to upgrade, but you definitely want to, try to keep nails or keep chairs as running as much as you can. Okay? All right. So there's a lot of stuff that's important that we're going to talk about here in just a minute, but okay, so here we've unlocked chairs. We can go ahead and put 1, 2 down. I'm not going to unlock any slots on this one yet. I'm just at least until I'm ready to get off the game for a while or something, because this one, having the materials to keep chairs is going to be slightly difficult, being how I'm going to be using the nails and the hammers. The other slots would be more beneficial to me on the other shops. So right now we're not going to do that. All right, you guys, just 1 second here. Okay, so let's go ahead and, turn my AC off here. Pick up where we left off. Got a few nails done here. Let's collect some metal. I put down a few minerals for the time being. Trying to make some room here. Let me double check what some of these want. We have a lot of opinion bubbles that pop up. It's crazy. 2 minerals, wood, metal, wood, metal, and plank. Okay, so storage is going to start getting really tight here when they start asking for, 20 metal and ridiculous amounts of wood, and then we end up you guys are going to notice when you are hunting rares that you're going to always be short. One rare is going to be more scarce than the others. Like maybe for a month or two it's going to be locks are really scarce, and then cameras or whatever, and it's going to be like that pretty much for everybody. And you'll notice that everybody, like right now, it seems like blades are an absolute nightmare to get. So like here, we've got storage and dozer. I'm going to go for the storage first. I usually like to click on the ones that are opposite of where you would normally click. Like, let's say that you would normally click left to right. I like to go right to left, because you know that the people that are there with you are probably going to be clicking left to right as well. You have a higher chance of getting more of the rares if you do the opposite of what they're doing. Okay, so let's go back. Do that upgrade. I think we needed 20 metal and 11 wood or something. Okay, let's collect this. Woohoo! I think we might have enough to actually upgrade. I'll be damned. Let's see. We do. Okay, cool. So then we'll need cameras, bars. Now, you guys, every 5 upgrades, the cost of your storage goes up by 1. All right. It caps out at 25 of each. So you'll need 75 items in total per upgrade. I do have a chart table that shows you guys exactly how many at what point. All of those documents, we've got ones for regional hotspots. We've got one for land unlocks if you're interested in knowing exactly how much each piece of land costs and all that. Just scroll down to the description of this video and you'll see a link that is labeled all docs. If you click that, you'll see the Missy's Building Guide document, regional hotspots, storage tables, the production plan guide, everything. All the documents you're going to find in that link. And then below that, you'll see, if you exit out of there and you go back to the YouTube description, you'll see all the video links. Okay, so the Missy's Building Guide video link. I highly recommend, even if you're following along with this walkthrough, that you not only have the document copy of the building guide, but you also watch the Missy's Building Guide Platinum video previous to watching the walkthroughs. Okay? Now I'm going to pull up the Missy's Building Guide document and we're going to kind of go through it super quick. We did that, I believe, in part 1, and we haven't done it again since, so we're going to kind of do that. Okay. So I've got it pulled up here on my other phone. So when you scroll down to the document, it says list of goals, build only regular homes to maximum upgrade, set 3 red roads up as soon as possible. Now, roads are not of an issue at the moment, and we don't have a whole lot of coin. But we are going to keep that in mind, and we'll get that taken care of. Now, if you don't want to use parks, you can use services. You just have to make sure that the roads are connected to a main road. And I will show you guys how to do that when we get to that point. So the next one, reach level 24 as soon as possible. That's what we're working on. Unlock the view tower and launch attacks to stack keys for Mega. We're not to that point yet. Do not unlock beach or mountain until you're in Mega. Unlock as much land as possible before you reach Mega. This task is a pain to deal with in Mega. So basically right now, all we're doing is we are upgrading houses, hunting storage, hunting dozer, getting the achievements, taking the cash that we obtain, unlocking shop slots. That's all we need to do right now, okay? Popping opinion bubbles, unlocking land. Now, we need to get to level 18 as soon as we possibly can. As soon as we hit level 18, my club should be out of war. Then I can join in, and that's where things pick up, and we're going to get into the details of what you guys need to be doing, because the 5 weeks before Mega is super, super, super important, okay? I have decided that I am going to continue on with this walkthrough because of the high demand of people asking me to. Last time I did the walkthrough, I got you guys to Metro, and then I basically just showed you guys how to set yourself up, and then I was done. This time, we're going to do things a little bit differently because so many of you guys want me to continue on. Because of all the changes that were made with the game, with streaks, and with everything, I've decided that I'm going to play Mega competitively as a low-level player. I don't know exactly how many times or whatever, but I'm going to show you guys how to do low-level comm correctly, because very few people are able to do it without making mistakes. I think it'll be a good way for you guys to learn, is to see it done properly. But what this means is, if I get paired with anybody in my group, they ain't going to be too happy to see me in their leaderboard. They're not going to like me very much. That doesn't happen very often, honestly. But when it does, it does make it kind of fun for the group because they're like, ah. All right. So let's go through. That one's asking for 5 nails. We're going to go ahead and skip that. You know, sometime here soon, we're not going to be able to skip them very much because there's going to be, they're all going to be asking for stuff like that. But at the moment, they could be cheaper, so we're going to keep trying to get them for cheaper. Shoot, I didn't even look at how much space I have. How much space do I got? 56 out of 65. So we're just going to grab one more stack of metal and go back and see what we can unload. Oh, cool. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. So now we need wood. We'll get the wood. I really want to reach level 18 before my club gets out of war, and it should be no problem as long as I keep on with this. Okay. Double check for any gift boxes. If you guys see any really cool designs, snap a screenshot. And there is a design album link down below in the description box. Just hit add photos and it adds them to our design album. There's over 1,000 design pictures in there for you guys if you want ideas on how to, you know, design. I am going to be doing more design streams coming up here soon. I really hope this next pass is good though, because the last couple weren't very good. I mean, this latest one wasn't the worst by far. It had some okay buildings in it, but it would be nice if they, you know, did something cool for once. Not just like, oh, here's one okay building or a couple okay buildings. I really actually do like the buildings that require water. They look decent, I think. Okay. So like this here, the city actually looks kind of decent, right? Let's see. We can, I don't know if this will allow me to snap a screenshot. We'll see. Of course, it starts going dark. Okay. I mean, this person has a decent city, actually. It looks cool. All right. Let's double check what they got going on here. Nothing spectacular. Ooh. Damn, I don't have much space, though. Ah. Damn it. Just when I told you guys blades weren't very easy to obtain. It's like, boom, blades. Go figure, huh? Okay, let's go back. That's definitely not going to happen. So some people are asking about the bulldozing method, okay? First off, no. Do not use the rebuilding method. It is horrible. That's what I ended up doing. Check out the video where I talk about why that is the case. But I'm talking about a different method that people are using. What they're doing is they're leveling up to the point where they unlock the contest of mayors. Then they're bulldozing all of their houses. And then they're able to do upgrades for a very low amount of experience, allowing them to not level up anywhere near as frequently, and they're able to score a lot in the contest and stack up a bunch of wins. The reason that this is not beneficial is because you are bulldozing all of your houses, meaning you're not going to be able to turn those into epic projects. So at the point where you decide that you want to start leveling up, or, you know, unlocking stuff, unlocking new maps, being able to buy certain buildings when, you know, the sale comes, all that stuff, you're not going to meet the requirements to do that. And you got to remember you have to have your houses at a maximum upgrade. So you're going to be in this situation where you don't have any houses to convert. And by the time you get to the point where you can convert your house to epics, you're going to be at a level where they're asking for really expensive items. So you're just making your life worse. Now, what people don't understand is you have to look at what you're gaining versus what you're getting. Or you have to look at what you're gaining versus what you're losing, right? What are you getting by doing that technique? Okay, you're getting wins, right? Well, you're getting wins anyways by not doing that technique. See where I'm going with this? So if option A is to bulldoze everything and win the contest of mayors and have all these cons, but option B is to keep everything and still win the contest of mayors with all these pros, why would you do that? See what I'm saying? And that kind of speaks to people who try to remain below level 24. You know, they're not looking at the fact that other people are accomplishing more than them. And so let me put it to you like this. In 3 to 6 months' time, you can accomplish a full list of things, okay? Or you can accomplish one thing, and that is getting your storage increased, and not even as quickly as you would be unlocking it at level 24. You're going to unlock storage faster at level 24, and you're going to have a whole list of accomplishments by the time you're done. You're going to have multiple maxes. You're going to have beach, land. Everything's going to be maxed out. You're going to have tons of platinum keys, regional coins, neo coin. I mean, you're just everything, all of it. But when you remain below a certain level point, you're not in the contest of mayors. If you're remaining level 10, you're not playing calm. You're not in a group if you're below level 18. You're missing out on the legendary chest. You're missing out on the war rewards, the cash from the legendary chest, the ability to trade with club members, seasonal buildings that are not able to be obtained later. All for what? Because you think that you're obtaining more rares at a lower level, but you're not. You're not. You're obtaining less, far less. Okay? And you guys will see that when we get a little bit higher in level. So let's go ahead and fill up our shops. Now we've got 18 space. We need 3 planks. We're going to do that. We're going to... Okay. Let's go ahead and sell those since we have some available. Plastic's really easy to get. Whoop. Actually, do 2 chairs. Always max out. We've talked about that. Okay. All right. Jesus, always gone. Isn't that crazy? Give it just a minute here, though. Only got a couple of boxes here for sale. Sometimes it's super quick. You can hit like 5 cities before it refreshes. Other times it is slower than hell. So we needed wood for that last upgrade. I might as well just buy it super quick. Go back, do our upgrade. Or not last upgrade, I guess just an upgrade. 2 hammers, of course, I just used them. What level are we? 11. We unlock police on the next one, so we have to be prepared to buy the police. And let's see. Okay, so in November, you guys know about the 50% off sale, right? This is supposed to be like 40,000. The hell? Interesting. It's 50% off right now, it looks like. Okay, so that was my phone. In terms of boosting population, and we're going to need to do that to get our 5 slot factories, the transportation category is going to be the one you want to unlock first, because the heliport is 20 gold keys. It is a 50% pop boost, and remember, we only get 100% per category, so you would need 2 heliports to boost the houses up to max for 20 keys. Now, when you look at the education, in order to purchase certain things, you have to meet the requirements, right? Well, this one requires you to be level 30. This one requires you to be level 17, which isn't bad, but it's a really odd shape, and it wants platinum keys. This one wants cash. This one isn't bad at 50%, but it's 5 keys more than the heliport, and it's quite large compared to the heliport. All these other ones here, and this is a 3-pointer for epics. All these other ones are 1s and 2-pointers, but you have to purchase a building before it in order to unlock this one. Like, for example, this one wants you to have the community college. In order to buy the community college, you have to buy the high school. Then you have to buy the public library. Then you have to buy the Department of Education. So you have to buy multiple buildings before you can even buy this building. So start with the transportation first, okay? See if we can... What do we need? I think we needed a wheel or something. Yeah, we need 1 wheel. As soon as we get to level 18, I can transfer some stuff from my city. You guys, if you are able to get your feeder set up and transfer coins, transfer items, you know, whatever, do so. But if not, if you can't get your friends list to work because of the glitch, you can open up a group or join a group and transfer it that way. Ooh, that really sucks. Look at all those Latin homes. Ouch, Chihuahua. Ooh, yuck. A lot of people screw up big time. I did. I screwed up big time. Not a lot of rares. I haven't even been able to get the ads for these when you refresh it or whatever. It's just doing that. That's weird. Hang on. Let me pause it. Wait. Let's see. That's for the airport. Okay, so let's see. Come on, give me a wheel. I believe somebody commented on the previous video and said they got, I think, like 56 houses at maximum upgrade by the time they hit level 24. Okay, I'm going to pause this while we wait for some of these. Actually, let's see. Let's grab the metal real quick. Oh, that's what we're supposed to be talking about. The Contest of Mayors event track. Duh. Okay. I was wondering what was important we were supposed to be discussing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. So here you click on the Contest of Mayors Tower. We're going to upload this as a new video so that more people see it.